If I had to start keyboard and mouse over again, this is exactly what I would do to master it. So follow along for the exact practice methods that I did for myself to get to where I am today. The first steps is to play box fights, but specifically look for the 1v1 Panville box fights. This is because the game mode has a lot of bots. And the whole point of using this map is to slow down your gameplay and learn how to properly piece and set up against your opponents. My theory is that if you can't set up against bots, then how are you expected to set up against good players? The first move that I would practice getting down is a right hand peanut butter. And as you can see, I take my time, hug the wall, and with little to no open peek, make the edits, allowing me to hit off a nice shot on them. And right here is another example of a right hand peanut butter. Again, look closely at how I take my time with the setup. Next is a great example of being able to take my time with piece control and then practicing it on players like this. And as you can see, they don't put a cone in their box, which allows me to practice doing it to them. And then eventually, you'll start piecing up players just like this. Next up, we have realistics. I recommend learning to play defense by boxing up, but this skill will have to translate once you become much better at box fights. But in this clip, I show the importance of defense, but then also changing the tempo and doing a counterplay, which leads to a kill. In this next example, you can see how I'm playing it really slow and holding my edits and then releasing them when my opponent moves. Alright, next up is double edits. This is probably the easiest move that every fighter should learn. It's so simple, yet needs practice and repetition. So what I would recommend is just to go into a free-for-all map and practice your double edits. Lastly, we have free building drills. Everyone wants to learn how to free build, but I remember when I first started, I genuinely didn't know how any of the moves looked. So these are some drills to do. And a tip that I was given is just to practice this slowly. Like literally just go at a slow pace and practice getting down every move, edit, and build order in place. So here's an example. You can see that I'm stopping to make sure to get every edit. You can just move slowly and walk, and you don't have to keep running or moving continually. And with this, you don't need a slow-mo map or any stuff like that. You can literally just go into an open world, just like my free-for-all map, and practice these. You can even see here that I messed up my edit, but all I did was take a second, then got back into the editing. Alright guys, now that I explained the best routine to learn keyboard and mouse, hop into my free-for-all map and start practicing these free building moves. But if you also want a breakdown of keybinds and what to use, then drop a comment and I will make a video on that. Alright, now that all the tips are over, just sit back and watch these clips and just watch me play smart and efficient.
Oh shit.
Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace.